Alright, hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio, and we're doing more Vermintide 2 today. Yeah, yeah, I'd like to welcome Hunks of Chunk for the follow, and, Greedy Orphan. Welcome to both of you, if you watch the VOD or somehow come across this, or if I see you in chat, I'll be sure to welcome you once again. I believe yesterday I wished everyone a happy Halloween, and as today is November 1st, it's November 1st, right? What day is today? It is indeed November 1st, meaning today is the Dia de los Muertos, and I wish you and your kin good tidings on this Dia de los Muertos. Hope you enjoy your festivities, and be sure to paint a candy skull for me as well. Now, last time we got cheated by a bile troll, animation canceling a slam attack into vomit into swipe. I'm not upset. I'm livid. And so, I'm going into Chaos Wastes alone today. Why? Because it's technically the most efficient place to get red gear, and as you can see, outside of doing the progression, the mastery stuff for Okri's challenges, the big stopgap for me is red equipment. And in all fairness, the mastery challenges for the heroes and whatnot, as fun as they are, they get you funny hats and skins, and those aren't mandatory, those aren't necessary. And some of these I can complete with in the Chaos Waste. Alright, let's have some fun. So, Chaos Wastes. Range DPS is not an option for Chaos Waste due to Rampart existing. There is also an invincible modifier monsters and grudge marks can spawn with, which just make them entirely immune to damage. How is that balanced, you may ask? Simple. Unlike Rampart, which is active all the time, Invincible has a visual effect and is only active for a few seconds. Why Rampart is permanent and invincibility is very well balanced with a timer, I don't know. I goddamn hate Rampart. It really does just prevent you from having certain playstyles. It hurts me in ways I can't really describe.
When you're up north, the main thing's not to panic.
Alright. Slayer, we've got an axe for killing and a hammer for bonking. Because we'll be going into Chaos Waste and I won't be able to guarantee I'll have two two-handed weapons or two one-handed weapons, I'm gonna just grab Hack and Slash for extra crit chance. And then whatever I get, I get. Smiter's fine. High tally for increased trophy hunter stacks is lovely. Grimnir's Focus for consistent damage reduction. Yeah, sure, this is fine. No escape for move speed. Yes, it's acceptable. But yes, the biggest point of frustration I currently have is that I need to collect more reds, and there's no easy way to collect reds. Yeah, sure, sign me up. I'll do Citadel of Eternity on Legendary. Alone, with no friends. Alright, real quick. So we're gonna have Kruber, Saltspire, and Sister of the Thorn. And by Kruber and Saltspire, I mean Grail Knight and Warrior Priest. Now, it would probably be smarter if I were to replace Warrior Priest with Witch Hunter Captain, because Witch Hunter Captain will be able to provide additional damage through Witch Hunt, which provides an extra 20% damage. But Witch Hunter Captain has trouble surviving whenever played by an AI. And while Warrior Priest also has that problem, it's less of a problem because he has invulnerability at a button press.
See if you can keep
Yeah.
a low profile, eh? We don't want Bellacore getting interested in you.
Bit late for that there.
Every journey through the Chaos Wastes is different.
Oh, cursed by
Once begun,
Zinch and
you
cursed
must
by
see things through to
Zinch.
the end or return in failure. A halo indicates a cursed place in the thrall of the Chaos Gods.
Well, I'd go down and
What's
then go
the
for
worst
attack
that can
speed.
happen?
But I see that cursed by Nurgle in the undiscovered fog. So we'll run double cursed missions. Why not? Go here, get the push block angle, then go to the Harmony, and then grab Nurgle. Didn't you die during a Nurgle thing? That the modifier had nothing to do with my untimely demise. It had everything to do with the game cheating me. Why did the monster animation cancel? Why is that something it could do? Also, I like how this is a chance to be reborn as smaller enemies.
At least how Elmgart looks when Katrin's been dating it.
Watch yourselves! They have archers!
One of those beastmen cried out, post-mortem, and that messed with me.
Hey! Healing drop! Hey, so, got to run up. Take it!
I hate archers. They are some bullshit. Also, yes, I'm being exceptionally greedy by checking corners and whatnot for extra coins. Look, hear me out. I want to pay off.
Couldn't happen, good Glory.
I want to be able to buy everything I find.
We're walked into a trap! Kill them all! Lady shield me, I'm out in me! We are to be tested.
Lightstormer!
Tested indeed, Saltspire.
Cause enough, he says! No more wins from us!
There's another wind witch. You can hear the laughter off in the distance. Random trait or talent. Oh, it gave me Barge. Well, that's useful. So Barge is... You might have noticed that he didn't actually get a swing there. Barge makes it so you basically shove... It's not quite a shove, but...
Ugh, should never have come here.
It's a shove light.
Set against one's soul.
EM. Whenever you dodge. I hate that. I hate that trait so much. It is so worthless. I've never got value out of it or the one where barrels explode into smaller barrels. I've never gotten value out of either of them.
Caution! Don't waste it.
Life share. Hook rat. I guess it makes sense they can't hop over the pointy fence, but I don't find it any less annoying. Poor dwarf is too short to reach that enemy, so that one's safe. That one gets us to survive for now. Stop lifting them. Why do you do this, elf? You can't lift specials consistently. You can't lift elites, but those random beastie boys are a non-issue, yeah? Not a word about that. Lots of potions of life share.
Ammunition, fill your pouches.
Now, realistically, pulling out the hammer would probably be smarter. It has better cleave potential than the axe. But, no, I should really use the appropriate weapon, the appropriate situation. It's why it gives me the option to having two. I can place my hammer for the very cheap cost of 60. Sign me up. Dual axes with max crit chance. Oh boy. Fun fact, between the stat on these dual axes and my one passive, that gives me 10% crit chance. 1 in 10 swings will be crit.
Nice farmland. Have we been here before? Shield Raki incoming!
So, you might be wondering, Ratman, what are you doing? Why do you keep doing that? With the dual axes and certain weapons, whenever you swing, there's a slight lunge, and you can cancel out of the attack animation, which would put you in a physical slowdown. I have no words for that. If you let the swing go through, you slow down just a hair. But if you cancel the swing repeatedly, you get a little bit of extra speed. Don't ask me why. You just do. They're on the roof. You can also hit enemies through the wall.
Grab those bandages, Dory.
Potion of Wrath.
You're as bad as Cousin Uptree. Accept some help, Aduki.
Shit, the amount of Nazarite through sheer numbers. Ha! Arrogance.
I received a communique today, Crowbar, from the Witch Hunter General.
Oh, no. Look, it was about that letter. I had nothing to do with it.
He said he would watch my career with interest. Why do you suppose he said that?
Really couldn't say. You'd have to ask Marty.
I shouldn't laugh. But for whatever reason, I find that very funny. Saltspire just leaping down with zero hesitation, and then stopping dead in his tracks because, well, I didn't move far enough forward. So I suppose I didn't talk about it, but dual axes have a very powerful shove attack, where you strike with both axes. It's a little awkward to land headshots with it, but it's still very good for doing just raw damage. Ah, there it is. I thought there was one out here. I tried to tag it from the thing, but I guess I got distracted by the group of enemies. Alright, there's a temper station, but I'm going to ignore that. I'm not going to hit this yet, because it's been a second since there's been a... Nah, we'll do it now. This is a bad decision, but we're doing it. Pillager Brightherd. So this might have a Minotaur? It's got a Minotaur. Now, you might notice all the normal enemies getting involved with this. And that's because I was impatient when I really shouldn't have been impatient. Because just because you're doing a chest of trials does not mean it will block horde spawns or anything. Oh, that was very unfortunate. Oh, that's excellent.
You did it! Don't forget to claim your reward.
Allowing my AI companions to use their career skills more frequently is probably a very good idea. Also, in hindsight, I really should temper my weapon here. As for why, whenever you play Chaos Wastes alone with AI, the AI doesn't benefit from traits or talents or anything like that. What they do benefit from is they scale based entirely off of your, as in your player's, power. So if you get maxed out stuff, you become the strong. They will scale to match you. But if you skip out on upgrading weapons in order to get more talents, there's a very solid chance that they will be next to useless. I wish they would auto-pick up coins, but,
I see. Well, you don't need to worry about me. I'm in this to the end.
Good.
Karak Knoll, which is where we
You
killed
restore my faith.
Rat
As long
War
as there are
Boss.
men like you and I, the Empire will never fall.
That's not how you use a field, man.
There's a shieldy storm vermin.
Your picture of some thorns!
While we have some downtime, I'm going to talk about an odd mechanic this game has. So there are two characters, Shade and Witch Hunter Captain, that have a on-crit effect of slaying man-sized enemies. What is a man-sized enemy? Well, you'd think like, oh, well that's like the normal enemies. It doesn't count the elites, right? Well, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. Man-sized enemies are literally every single enemy with the exception of banner carriers and chaos warriors. Monsters and bosses are also excluded from man-sized enemies, but that's kind of to be expected. I traded an axe for an axe. I can't turn invisible. Now, fun fact, if Kruger can manage to survive all the way to the end of the map without taking any damage, and that's a Minotaur, and manages to go into... It's up there. You hear it? There it is. Very good. What? Oh, that's the exit. Right, what was I saying? Oh, right. If Kruger can survive, upon moving to the new map, his wound will be healed. Medical supplies.
At last.
It's not that bad, Mayfly.
I don't know why they're like this, but they are.
Keep going. Here.
I also mentioned the man-sized enemies. Oh, a potion of stealth. Well, that might be useful if it weren't for the fact that it's a potion, and I'd rather have lifesteal or life share or anything other than invisibility.
Elias, Lantern, where have they gone?
I have, like, no money moving into a shop, so we're basically just have a dead space here. It's unfortunate, but that is a reality I cannot ignore.
You may find shrines along the path, and offer coins to earn
20% health
miracles.
is very nice. Cursed by Corn, Cursed by Nurgle. Apparently we're just going to go full Cursed by. And that's kind of funny to me. I could... Nah, I want to go to Corn. Oh, Corn.
If you have Pilgrim's coins,
Nope.
this might be a good time to spend
Aw,
them
Skull
on a
Splitter.
boon. Or maybe a miracle to benefit everyone. I won't judge much. You each have your own
Attack speed is
tally
going
of
to be very, very
coins.
nice.
Spend them as you wish.
No matter which one I go to, we're going to be funneled into the same one. It's regrettable, but it is what it is. Belshazzar's mine. Right. Routing myself back to the non-distracted statement I was doing before, and I apologize for being scatterbrained, but it happens. You might think it's odd that the, well, not that the Chaos Warriors are not man-sized enemies, despite just
Marked
being
foes
big
are seething
dudes.
with poison.
Quite literally,
Stand well
man
back.
who is large. But you might think it's odd that it's the
What were
banner
they digging
carrier for the Beastmen and not the chargy boys, you know?
Oh, ammunition!
The enemies that charge at you for Beastmen are considered man-sized and can be instantly slain through the
Chaos God's
effect.
blessing.
Nope, that one's cursed.
Lucky shot, Mayfly.
No, because of my video settings, in order to try and make the game run better, because it's not optimized the best, as in the game struggles on a 2060 in my monitor's native resolution.
That roast big bread. Gas rat.
Not a word.
Failed gas rat. Death is too good for you.
The particle effect that is supposed to denote the plague-blessed enemies doesn't show for me. So I have to wait for audio cues.
About the Lady of the Lake.
Oh, that's an audio
No,
cue.
no, not listening. I've had enough of that now.
I was just wondering, when she handed you the Grail, did you get a good look at her ears?
No, I can't hear you. Sorry.
You can also tell which enemies are blessed, because in addition to being carbonated and being fizzy, you can also tag enemies you wouldn't normally be able to. So if there's just a Skaven slave and you hear the fizz and you can tag it, it's blessed. It's not worth it. I'd like to reroll my axe to see if I can get plus to Pilgrim's coins. But I'm so strapped for coins currently that I don't want to do that. Now, you might also notice that some of those enemies just died from the gas clouds, and yes, that happens.
It's not Bugman's, I'll tell you that.
Nurgle is a very generous god. Very, what is it? Non-judgmental. Lovely. Nurgle does not discriminate. He accepts all into his sickly embrace.
Feeding.
You could use some aid.
Disappointing. Billy Bar cooldown rate. Alright, so this area is always funky. Storm Vermin Patrol. Alright, I see that, which is unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna pull back, make sure the AI doesn't do anything funky, as they are wont to do.
Think a shield will stop me, Vermin.
Storm Vermin Patrol's a problem. You might wonder what I saw that's a problem.
Can you still fight?
Alright. Oh, they turned around fast. Quickly now, used enhanced move speed to get to where I need to go. Alright, the AI is going to patrol around. So out of the three of these that I need most, not Krellian, Saltspire.
You have my thanks.
Saltspire's ability to provide invulnerability is too useful to ignore. Oh no, they aggroed the patrol, didn't they?
I still need your strong right arm. More trophy charging.
For the gardens, you should avoid the gas.
Thank you, dog. That's it.
Oh damn it, Saltspire.
They're everywhere, and I thought I'd be more. That's right, on your feet, Saltspire. The righteous blow. Your ancestors must have fought alongside Sigma. My ancestors fought alongside everyone. And with each other.
Yeah, oh, that's death. Why is the AI so stupid? So what happened there was a special. And the AI was just like, there's a special over there, let's run at it. They then proceeded to run at it until they died. And they refused to disengage and de-aggro from it despite it being on the other side of the map and out of sight. This kills the dwarf. What's the solution to this? To not be stupid and to kill them myself. But even in failure, I still get a reward box. Thank you, Chaos Wastes. Very nice. Ah, yes. The daily rewards have reset. Alright, let's play a character that actually has a ranged option, but is still solid in melee. Yeah, Witch Hunter Captain. Well, it's funny, is the problem, TM, is that I want to have Kruber as Grail Knight for the Lady's Duty. I want to have Barden as Ironbreaker because Impenetrable and Gromril armor. I want to have Saltspire as Warrior Priest. So that basically just leaves me with my two least favorite careers, the Elf and the Witch. Sienna and Corellian. I don't want to play Sienna and I don't want to play Corellian. But my god, the game wants me to play them, considering that while these three as bots are incredibly useful, are incredibly good. Also, Poe, you're basically watching paint dry at work, babysitting an upgrade. So, did that thing with the umlauts and double S get solved, or... Anywho, I'm basically stuck either playing as Elf or playing as Fire Witch, and I don't want to play as either of them because I just don't find them fun TM. Can they be fun? Yes. Are they fun? Yeah, without a doubt. Are they the playstyles I enjoy? No. Like, I did Shade and Waystalker for Geheimnisnacht because they did their jobs so well that I couldn't pass up the opportunity, but my god. Yeah, fine. Fine. Give me that. Alright, melee killing blows. Why? Solved. Worked around and put on the back burner? Yes. Well, I expect nothing less from insert company name here. So Tithe Taker, I melee, Steel Crescendo, means I'm going to be running out of ammo pretty frequently. Enhanced Power just is just there for double-shotted. Blessed Combat, I just melee things, and then occasionally smack things with a really heavy ranged hit. Salvaged ammunition, killing an elite while out of ammunition restores 20% of max ammunition. Melee kills reload my ranged weapon. So yes, I'll be weaving back and forth between melee and ranged. Is this a good build? No. Is it what I'm going to use? Yes. Also, apparently there's something I need to look at, I need to see. So, I didn't pay enough attention, so apparently this has a weapon special. You... What? It has a you shall not pass? Now, if you are wondering why I had to check that, was I heard that it did have a weapon special. And that is a surprise to me because, as you can see, this is widespread crowd control, damage over time. It doesn't show that it has one. Let's see, is there another Sienna weapon that has a weapon special? Not that I know of. This is most easily demonstrated with good old Kruber. So Kruber does he has the spear and shield, weapon special, guarded thrust. So that tells me that, oh yes, this has a extra thing on it. Salt Spire, who I'm currently playing as, with brace of pistols, has pistol twirl. And the rapier has offhand shot. So, the scythe has a weapon special, but it doesn't tell you it has a weapon special. The audio broke. Impressive coating, Fat Shark. Alright, so let's grab our ranged boy here. And try that again. Now, so you may be wondering, I like flail, why am I using axe and falchion? This facilitates even more aggressive play. I won't be able to keep them, but I'll be able to live it.
Once begun, you must see things through to the end or return in failure. Where you see a halo, the site is cursed by the chaos gods. I'm sure nothing will go
Going
wrong.
here for the plus to Pilgrim's coins because that's too good to pass up. Extra crit chance would be nice, but I'll be going here to there to another Zinch map. So yes. Should be okay. On an unrelated note, I have some coffee mixed with Earl Grey tea. And by mixed with Earl Grey tea, I mean I literally have an Earl Grey tea bag steeping in my coffee. It is quite delicious. And once I finish that, I have a bottle of... What in the world is this again? I have a bottle of Old Grandad Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Shield vermin! Do not let that bomb go to waste.
So a trick you might see me doing, is particularly with the axe and falchion, is that the first swing with the axe for this weapon is very, very good. It's very consistent and it goes into a good angle. So you can use this to consistently hit little noggin taps on most enemies. So you see me block to reset the combo so I can repeatedly just use it. You may not see me do that in hordes. In hordes, you'll see me shove and then use the shove attack and a light attack to follow up with it. That is because the falchion has better crowd clear than the axe does.
And if so, what would you exemplify?
See my place. Besides, sounds like a lot of work.
Oh, for a shame that the divine life isn't to be yours.
Is this where I joke? Well, chat, well, comment section if you exemplified something and were given the apotheosis and you achieved divinity, what would you exemplify?
Shield vermin among them! Good. Door, boy, one hand! Back here! Give me a... You want to do this, Snooky?
I'm short a very small amount of money, and this is solved already. Thank you, game.
Sigma, protect us!
Chance to not consume healing items. It's a bile troll. There's a horde.
Shields up, feet are planted. Now let's work.
Alright, how's it gonna... It's going up on there?
What is that?
That troll drills more than the dwarves.
Another snare. The tally grows.
That is wildly unfortunate.
Do you also blind?
Ah, bollocks, you're still not brandy.
Over here! He thinks
Lost beyond words.
I shall
The AI is having a moment. Well, they're dead. This will be fine. All part of the plan, part of the creative process. Bile troll is stuck. There we go.
Roma fought valiantly. We shall honor him.
crooks! No overtelling. By the Hatter! Danger approaches!
There we go. Me too, Barton. Me too.
Let us hope there is no clear victor until we are gone.
Shields incoming!
Also, with the brace of pistols, you reload 2 shots at a time. Don't ask me why.
There's a portion. Yes.
Also, you can probably tell why plus the Pilgrim's Coins was such a pog thing for me to see, and why I chose it. Very good.
I'm curious. Why do you worship as you do?
There wasn't much food about when I was in it.
Very nice.
Chaos Warrior.
Audio mixing's a little stuffed there.
With this shot, I abjure thee. Sigma Blizzard. They come in number. By the danger from Drumon! Drumon! Hit me harder!
Now you'll notice I am reloading via melee kills, because I have a skill specifically for that.
Crude gears, fouled oil. That sorcerer will summon no more. Receive the judgment of Sigma! Blessed Sigma!
I thought I heard,
What is that?
what in the world was it? Another Rattling Gunner. I did not, in fact, hear another Rattling Gunner. It was just madness. Madness and stupidity.
And you, Rubam, I shall heed
Ah,
your
this is a point of no
advice.
return. I see, I see.
No
I think.
one wants to lug your corpse around.
Why? Pilgrim's Coin is just out of reach.
Sigma, protect us!
Chest of Trials over there. We've got health regen from the Chest of Trials. Thanks to Kruba being Kruba. Please stop running into the stupid explodey. Trollkin Harbingers is lamentable.
Oh, I can smell it. Oh, I do.
Your eye gone bad, peasant. You're shooting me.
You stink stronger than you strike. Again, I can take it.
I need to be very careful with positioning and whatnot. Because I don't want to get my teammates, by my precious allies, zapped by the Tsinchi Kaboom. Removing limit on dodge efficiency was very nice, yes. I'd like to survive, so we'll take that. The bomb options would also have been good, but
What is that?
they wouldn't be mandatory.
That's a leak.
I think I just got Kruber with that.
One less leak. Sausage! Sausage! Hook that! Strike it down!
Keep fighting.
Nope.
The path will clear.
More corpses for the crew goddess.
By the hammer! Danger approaches!
So it's worth mentioning that the remove dodge efficiency thing... Excellent. Each weapon you have, whether it be your melee, your ranged, or... I think even bombs have their own unique dodge efficiency to them. But each weapon has their own internal dodge efficiency. a number of dodges you get before your dodges start dodging for less. What does dodging for less mean? You don't go as far, and enemies have an easier time tracking you.
Look out! Brother! Creeper!
This is the other problem with playing as a range-centric character, is that the AI really likes to jump in front of you for some reason. Supplies, potion of lifesteal. I should probably take that lifesteal. No, I can't contain myself. Look.
My ammunition is spent. Let's see how you do it. Sigma, protect us. Sigma, shield us. The blue's going to kill. There is not alive. On the way! Ha! Sigma, bless this shot!
Are we there yet? My feet hurt.
Maybe
Now, all of that, 90% of that damage would have not existed if it had Rampart. If it had Rampart, I would be very, very sad. I'd be a sad bounty hunter boy. Ruber got stuck over there for a second. Also, I'm out of crossbow. Sadness. I need to go axe an elite for a little bit of assistance. Also, I have a need. I have a mighty compulsion, a desire for... not Twitch alerts, a very strong desire for additional ammunition. Wait for it. Aw, specials didn't count.
Stand clear of that hook! Hook rat's dead! Got him, brother!
Ha! Dead assassin. And not before time.
Oh, that's where the Blightstormer went. That's surprising. Jump across. I dare you.
Blood everywhere, and another one's gone!
I'm disappointed. Temper Station is worthless to me.
Numbers against skill again.
That's all you've got! I test my
You know, I must have auto-entered, like, auto-filled in, and it's like, oh yeah, getting a melee kill on elites or specials. When it's really just elites. I don't know why I thought specials, or why my mind said, oh yes, it's elites and specials. No, it clearly probably only said elites.
Blessed Sigma! What is that?
Ancient nonsense. That's what it is.
I hear a Globadier.
Wrath.
Just as fine day, while liar, check the bloody rushes are.
I hate you so much, Elf. Now why? Why, Ratty? Why do you hate the elf? Again, the elf could have lifted the flamethrower, Rat, but no. The elf was too busy lifting Skaven rats. Normal, non-threatening rats. You see, it had a need, a desire to inconvenience me, the player. Oh, thank you, Gabe. I was gonna say, like, oh, I'll wait an extra second, make sure the elf gets full health, and then I engage, and it was just like, oh, yes. This'll be fine. I can block this attack, and then I failed to actually press my block key, and I lost 90% of my health, and the AI instantly wasted a healing.
You may earn miracles and boons from shrines along the way.
Block cost reduction, push block angle. But hey, at least we go to
Did
Corn.
you gather any pilgrim's coins?
No, thank you.
Offer them now and receive.
Hell no. Definitely not.
Perhaps you'd prefer to buy a miracle.
And that's never going to be worthwhile.
Your coins are your own. Do with them as you think best.
This is a mistake, but I'm taking it. I guess just attack speed wouldn't be a problem, but I'd rather save my money and get something more worthwhile. Because 250 for a subpar, not great, isn't worth it to me. I'd rather spend 150 on something random. Also, the mighty enemy is going to be a grudge marked enemy, probably. And it will probably be a non-issue. Probably. Because even if this doesn't do damage, it will still stumble it. The stagger on the career skill is not to be underestimated.
That potion shall serve.
Life share. I can keep the AI alive with that, but I'm not gonna take it.
We're sure this isn't some kind of horrible trap, yeah?
Destroy the crystal egg. 1 minute and 30 seconds. So, this is a very messed up thing you can do. Instead of destroying the egg, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get into a nice, comfortable position. I'm gonna wait for it to spawn, and then I'm gonna murder the hell out of the monster that comes out of it, so I can get its coins. Now, there's a green range station there, which is worthless to me. I already have green. I could replace my crossbow, which I might... No, it's... Yeah, it's probably worth it. I say that when... seconds. I can't actually get over there now. The only way to get there is from above. Ah, storm fiend. Just gonna get enough breathing room.
You'll have your boy to take.
Look out! Fire that!
Mine! Hook that! The warp fire thrower is dead.
No idea what's up with the Storm Fiend. It should be coming around that corner to try and spray some fire, but I think it's having pathing issues in this area. No, there it is, up there. Very good. Now, you'll notice that that monster did in fact drop coins. It might have been from the World event, but it still follows the rules. In heavy quotes. I love to see it. Now, I do need to be careful on where I choose to fight monsters, because depending on what monster spawns, it could be very, very dangerous. Very, very rough for me.
Damnation walks! A chaos spawn!
Alright, so you're gonna see me do something dumb here.
Bloody rockbloods, bloody ratmen.
Fine.
Daddy! Over there! Kill the one!
Wait for the horde.
Look out! Rattling gun!
The rattling is dead. Goddess, what's a gas move?
I hear a storm fiend. Sharpen up!
You'll be surrounded.
Storm Fiends are very welcome sight, because they are my personal favorite kind of monster to fight. Why are they my favorite kind of monster to fight? They have gigantic heads. They are the least aggressive monster in the entire game. Largest head of any monster. I still managed to miss.
Return me to the soil.
Oi, what happened? Not enough, neither in numbers or effort. More! Right here! Give me a good shot! Oh, blessed shot! You must not die, dwarf. Our work continues.
Lovely. Alright. Yeah, I should be
Did I ever
within walking distance.
explain
Fantastic,
how
and they're not
the
at a point of no
Chaos
return.
Wastes came to be?
I heard it was the Elgi. Sooner or later, they'll ruin everything.
A likely story.
They're at a point of no
Some
return,
folk
aren't
will
they?
believe anything.
No, I don't think so. I think I can get around there.
Do not let that
And then
bomb
come
go to
back.
waste.
Oh, I see. Well, that's exceptionally annoying. Sorry, Barden.
Imbibing a potion?
So this one runs a weird path. Thank you, game. Very nice.
Watch out! Left wing gunner! Double the discipline! Got another!
The assassin meets a deserved
Someone
death.
kill that! A war thrower! Kill the brute before it flies! Smash those archers! See yonder! Our objective!
It came through the egg. That's... They could have at least given the egg... The egg has collision for us, not for those. That's very annoying. And the AI's pathing has broken. Well, that's GG. What the hell, Gabe? Barton's gonna get grabbed? Rules for me, but not for thee. I didn't expect the egg to have no collision for the hook rat, but to have collision for my teammates. I don't know why I didn't expect it, but I didn't expect it. Also, the AI throwing themselves onto the pyre of warp fire wasn't something I exactly expected, but should have. And we're going again. And just like with Geheimnis Nacht, I am sick and tired of
The Chaos Wastes are ever changing.
Crew Robot self-terminating on anything and everything he
Once
can.
begun, you must see things through to the end or return in failure. Where you see a halo, the site is cursed by the Chaos
Plus, the
gods.
Pilgrim coins is really
I'm
nice.
Sure nothing
It's really
will
hard to
go
pass up, especially with the +4 to stamina, because I won't have control over what I get. However, 20% cooldown reduction is very, very nice, and bonus power to monsters is also very cash money. On an unrelated note, assuming the Hacky game doesn't drag on too long, you might be getting a stream of Sniper Elite V2 Nazi Zombie Army today. So there is a life leech ghost that is just going to follow us around.
Haunts this region. It cannot be slain, only discouraged.
It cannot be slain, only discouraged. Ah, a Redditor. Immediately monster. Alright, I want to fight it out in the open. Please, I can't do anything about it. I've got 2 teammates with ranged. Will they deal with it?
Bloody Globadin!
There's the hook rat. I forgot how awful basic power stuff is. It's easy to forget.
Nurgle? What a... Who even worships a god of plagues?
Those who don't want to catch him, I guess.
Ha! Doesn't seem to work out for the rotten ones.
Well, it depends how you look at it. They're still alive, aren't they?
Now, it's worth mentioning that Nurgle is a god of more than just plagues. He's a god of stagnation, of decay. God, I'm going to miss this moveset. It's so convenient, so consistent.
This way!
That fire doesn't do any damage. I assumed it did.
Go softly into your failure, assassin.
I'm allowed to be wrong. I never claimed to be smart. Wait for the AI. All I can say is don't ask why I did that other than just sheer spite.
Ammunition here. Chest of trials.
Bloodkind Brayherd. Okay, this is the one with the Minotaur.
Have a care,
Minotaur.
There's a minotaur of
Look outside here, Dory. Oh, kill that bloody Rakizar! Poison rat, find it! Oh, you really? Oh, I'll kill you for that!
Well done. The reward is yours.
Career skill regen, every 10 health. All square, you gain 30 power for 10 seconds.
Look at that!
God, I hate that thing. It's too tanky. I should do this.
You see a rat or an
I really should do this since I really love the Bretonnian longsword. However, I guess that gets an invisible wall. Normally you can go up there and there's a chest. That's where you get the tome on Empire in Flames.
Over here, quickly now!
Coins.
These vermin come with shields,
Put rat in
made
rat,
wise.
someone put it down! Holy Sigma! Shield me!
Let the weeds be amazed. Skaven gunner. Try
You know, I didn't even hear the hook rat. I should have, but I didn't. Take me, RNG, take me. Oh, you love to see it. This isn't gonna last, but
It's nothing, just training, that's all. Besides, couldn't do it without you.
Hush! Can't you hear more coming? Drawn to the size of your swollen egos.
for 3 seconds something.
He's a proper
Oh, I hate that I have to do this.
Worse, it's tempting.
5 seconds. Every 3 seconds when you inflict a headshot, Essence Orb, cooldown regeneration. Question, why make it so that every X amount of time upon headshot I do Essence Orb? Why can't it just be that every few seconds upon landing a headshot I gain some cooldown reduction? Why spawn the orb at all? get it so that they can lie around and you can set up, like, orb traps to absolutely explode monsters and stuff, but...
Watch yourselves! Under archers!
Also, that's what I've been saying this entire time, why I'm so frustrated with Kruberbot.
Be close, hook one!
Is that, Kruberbot doesn't understand that his own abilities.
Good boy! He stinks! There's an assassin close by!
That enemy went fully into the wall. What is collision? What are bounding boxes? What is consistency?
Got a potion? This looks like the way down.
I should probably use the potions I get. That's one of the issues I run into personally whenever I play, is that it's just like, oh, it's too good to use. I need to save these for in case of an emergency, and then I just die before they ever become the emergency that I need to use it on. There's archers down there. Whatever. It's a problem for not me.
Beast. I am ready! What saucily is it? Go on! I've been taken!
Right, this isn't the way, but there can be shiny things,
Spotted ammunition!
such as ammunition. But more importantly, there can be pilgrim's coins or these. Hopefully I get a shield. I get a hammer. Technically, this is better right now for horde clear. So that's kind of nice. It's a shame I won't be able to use one of the passives of Ruber. Stop existing. Two barrels, one of lamp oil, one of gunpowder.
Up there!
I think that's a lot. Lovely.
Glorious intervention! Hear that?
There's a banner. Hoof noises of the beastie boy.
I know what I'm doing.
You're a liar and a con artist, Barden.
Didn't fall in a canal somewhere around here.
Medical supplies. What a sight! Don't know that do.
Water barrels for 300% damage. I basically just threw away 150 coins, and I really hate how consistently I get that stupid trait. I really wish I could blacklist them. Like, oh yes, for this run you will never find this trait. It costs you need to put a tithe of 100 pilgrim's coins at the very start of the run, otherwise you will encounter this nonsense. But I gotta say, the barrel traits are the worst. I've never had an intentional use case for them. It's always either never used or accidental. I hate you so goddamn much. I'm so mad. Good. Good. The elf is gone. I mean, this is an absolute win. Would you like to help? I hate the AI so goddamn much. With each passing second, their existence is more and more of a crime.
So I heard there's more than 4 Chaos Gods.
Really? And who told you that, pray?
No one you'd know, so there's no need to get that look in your eye.
Who's the last one?
Serious
Malekith?
scholars agree there are but 4. Anything else is
Is it
wind
Malekith? I don't remember.
or discredited information.
Over here! Quickly now! It's lovely! Down!
I'm gonna be checking back here and around because I want more pilgrim's coins, because I'm fueled by greed. Greed and stupidity. That's a banner carrier.
Here, that's a blood stormer! We're in for it now! You think pain will stop me? When I just know
You ailing, peasant?
I'm ailing.
See? It ain't all gloom! Here, ammunition! I'll do my best, Azuki. You'll live.
Go get our elf. There's a temper station, but I don't care about that. Now, there is a little path back here. Why is there a path back here? Because you can come from the other direction. It's a shame there's nothing back here this time, but...
Don't waste that advantage. Here, ammunition! Yeah, very bloody funny. Come back here.
Also, Saltspire's at 11 health. I'm pretty sure, a level of certainty that Saltspire is going to heal between maps. I think you have like I think it restores you to like 50 health if you're below that. Alright. Power versus monsters. Hear me out. Attack speed would be nice, but power versus monsters. Let me yeet the monsters better. Whoever picks enemies, they buff allies. Hey, look, as long as they're like
champions, kill them swiftly and without remorse.
no buff they can provide is as annoying as Nurgle's rotting resistance from Geheimnisnacht, because that just outright gave all the enemies around that elite just immortality.
This way.
Also was where'd it go? No, you all saw that. There was an archer, it was going up, I swung at it, but I didn't hit it, and it just vanished. Okay, there's an elite. Oh, there's a second elite. He goddamn missed me.
Hook rats prowling, don't get caught. I've killed the hook rats. I'm a heretic. Fight for the righteous fight. Support each other's attack. You stink stronger than you try. If you want free.
I'll give you pain.
I'm in trouble. But can you do it again? I drink this from need, not desire. What's the archers?
I've never understood this fuss about Korn. He's just Cain without the sophistication.
Cain? Who's that then?
The god of murder, Reaver. You'd like him? He's very direct.
Yeah, I'll pass if it's all the same to you.
He's just Cain without the finesse. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. Didn't Cain get body checked by Slanesh in 40k? I know one of the Chaos Gods or one of the gods gets eaten by Slanesh. To be honest, it's all kind of fuzzy, and I don't recall.
Warrior near.
Mind your wounds, peasant.
I swear the game eats my input sometimes. It might be an attack speed problem, but Hey, assassin. Not assassin. Hook rat.
A gutter runner treads close.
Oh, you chose so long to wait.
Can never have too many bombs, sorry.
Rear skin duplicates. Career skill duplicate. English. Career skill duplicates. Also, the game is sending another. We literally had a horde 20 seconds ago. Alright, I need to stop trying to fight on this goddamn hill.
Up there!
Alright, I can roll out my second and get rid of the hammer.
Down it is!
See what I get. No, it's not worth it. I'd rather upgrade and reroll than... So, I need to point out, the reason I hate the archers isn't... Oh god, it's a mace. The reason I hate archers isn't because they do a whole lot of damage or anything, it's just because their arrows have a ton of knockback. They also have this nasty habit of hanging out of reach. Because why would they give up the high ground? Also, if the moveset for the mace looks familiar, it's because it's literally just the hammer.
You're not concerned.
But skinned differently.
About courting Tal, now you're sworn to the league.
Nope.
It's not like she's a jealous goddess, is it?
I'm sure you're right.
Healing draft!
The dark gods are nothing if not subtle in their influence, she said, lying.
Killing, Kruber! You're a credit to your regiment.
It's all service, peasant. We're all crackheads in the same cause.
Same cause. Yes, of course. We are so alike.
Look out! Arrows!
That is a Beastman patrol.
Where is that dwarf when he hiding himself?
I apparently dodged the
Together, stay close!
Beastman patrol. Yep. We're gonna go ahead and ignore that, pretend it doesn't exist. Because that's not our job.
Sigma, as this day turns dark.
Give a man a moment, will ya?
Where's the armored? There he is. Alright, step one, we go up this hill, we see what this is. It's blue reinforcement. Nothing to collect. Alright, now we double back and loop around. Why do we double back and loop around? Because this is a circle, and they all connect. I hate you so much, game. You and your platforming.
Down it is. Skaven slaver. Watch yourselves. Under archers.
I'd hate the archers a lot less if they had limited arrows. Or at least notably more limited arrows.
Ammunition. Even a dwarf needs tending.
Why are you healing now? I'm confused. The AI is confused, and so am I. Ask her if we get a horde, we get a horde. If we lose, we lose. Ungor War Horde. Even more banners. So fun fact, I'm fairly certain this is the hardest chest of trials by a long shot. There could be a chest of trials out there that spawns 2 monsters and it would probably still be easier. There's even more. So what you're seeing here is I've intentionally backed off so that I can start knocking them off the ledge. Very compelling.
Standard's gone. Well, bloody time. Come here. Yeah, lad. Gobbles, the lot of you. Hey, here's the action. Not you look. Either in numbers or effort. No rag on a stick to hide behind now, beasties. Damn it. I have you, Master Dwarf. Over here.
Well done. The reward is yours.
Use bombs, Ratman. You can blow up the standards with bombs. It would have been easier.
Don't hear you speak much of home with Elgie or kin.
She don't have any, that's why. Sure,
She's dead.
A block of ice, that's her. More potions. Down we go.
Dragon needs to die, Dory.
More banners and a horde.
Destroy that flag. Again, I can take it. Is that all you've got? That's all.
God damn it. Come on, Barden. You can save me. Oh, he's just guarding. This is a problem Barden runs into, is he will just guard. Here's the problem. Suffering. Pain. Agony. Well, the game wants me to play as Sienna. I do not wish to play as Sienna, however. Alright, that's enough Chaos Waste. Chaos Waste is best experienced with a friend, because the bots, since they don't get the talents and traits, they don't scale nearly as well. Sure, they scale with your power, but the game really likes to hamstring the player getting better weapons because you are supplemented with traits and the other boons. Now, a thing I need to check immediately is the weapon special on the scythe an AoE piercing dot applier? If it is, I think it'll be hilarious, and I'll do a round as Battle Wizard with it. Lingering Flame Battle Wizard. Nope. It doesn't apply dots. Isn't 4.5 the same application as the fire sword? I'm panicking. Yeah, 4.5 is the same. Hmm. The only reason not to take the ensorcelled Reaper is because I run Lingering Flames. If you run Volcanic Force and Rechannel, take the goddamn Reaper. If you're an idiot like me and you run Lingering Flames, don't take it. If you're Smart Cookie and you run Famished Flames, it's probably still not a good idea to take it because its application for dots isn't great. I wonder how severe or how substantial the stun on it is. Oh, that's gotta be the weirdest thing. Okay, so as soon as Barrage wears off, the dot drops to 5.25. But with Barrage up, it increases the... Why? 6.5... That's bizarre. Oh, that is... Wait, hold on. That affects all of my dots? Including the ones not applied by... What in the world? Oh, Barrage is so weird. That's incredibly strange. Let's take a quick peek to see... I'll do 2 rounds of normal Sienna-ing. Hail Scourge, Convocation of Decay. Alright, let's Hail Scourge, get that out of the way, because Hail Scourge is always a magical experience.
We've trouble in Elmgard. Our old acquaintance, Burble Spew Hail Scourge, has started to summon a plague mist large enough to cloak the whole town. Good for the Northlanders, bad for the rest of us. There's a guildsman's lift that'll get you close to where he's playing, silly buggers. Change the weather foreshowing by ending that thieving lard gut by any means necessary.
Getting close, mates. Shouldn't we be fighting hordes of packed pissers by now? Oh, the pack buzzards will turn up any second, don't you worry, Dory. Righto, mates. Sodding sorcerer dwarf. Good deed of the day and a bit of fun, all in one. Right, hell.
Ah. Wait for the horn to stop. It is a raid from Lord Generic Can. Ah, and the Girthburger. I saw you two were doing a cooperative stream. Lord Generic Can with a party of 7. The Girthburger with a party of 6. How are you two doing? There's the normal horde.
Blood everywhere, and another one.
Goes the rat. Yes. Me and 3 bots on Legend. Yes, being stabbed is fun. there's so many plague rats? Have I tried Sienna's new class? Under principle, I haven't.
I see the guildsman's lift. We shall put it to you.
Ammunition here.
Also, for how the rat slaying is going, mixed. I've been doing Chaos Wastes, and the AI does not hold up well in Chaos Wastes.
Demon I get. But why a tree, peasant?
Because they are degenerates to a man, born only so they may be scourged by the
Where was it? Got you over here! Easy, freaking quiet! Only a story! So, try again. Harder.
Really, Ratty? You challenge a maven of the flame?
You can only play Waste with other people, and that hasn't happened in ages. I mean, I think I've won previously. I think part of the problem was I was doing Citadel of Eternity and being the greediest player possible. Temp HP. I think Kruber broke. How's my day been, though? In a day, I suppose. How about yours? How was your streams? Your cooperative gameplay? I tried to stop in early on in the stream, but I had stuff I needed to get into. I will be honest, in the short time I was there, discussions of penis happened, so I suppose I got my fill. It went well, but for some reason Sonic doesn't know what online co-op is. Yes.
Look out! A stranger! Only good hook rats, a dead one.
Look, so
A healing draught, right here.
you don't go fast by going together. So of course Sonic wouldn't understand the prospect. Like, I would joke that even in Sonic Racer, he didn't work with others. He just ran on the racetrack alone and refused to use a car. It has local co-op, but no online for some reason. It's Sega. Take on these nuts. The AI will figure it out and teleport, or they won't and they will perish. Porque no los dos. Strength pot.
Yeah, that water ain't for drinking.
Bold of you to assume.
Oh, bitch! Strangle a rat!
Poor little hook rat! What a shame!
Ha! Gas that! And it draws nigh.
Dead gas rat! Lovely! That's no ordinary flame! Look out!
God damn it, Kruber. How was everyone's Halloween? That came and went. Right? Unless you're Australian, in which case, well, happy random October day. Eat.
Find some other victim, no doubt. Fire beast!
Bye.
Hogger! I'm still standing! Do it proper!
You know, I wonder if anyone's ever been hiding under a bed and had a similar sound occurring above them. I swear, an appropriate joke for that moment was, is the roof gonna sag in a second? Holy Jesus, that's a lot of text, amigo. You've been looking into conversations into hub with this. Gonna be a necro, a little annoyed as Hoover is just worried. Sienna Saltspire's mad about it. Barton's mad and Trellian is angry about it. How is the elf more angry about it than the literal Inquisitor? I will describe it as, he's disappointed. He's not mad, he's disappointed. Which is really fucking weird for a witch hunter who's literally taking her to trial for heresy. It's really weird that he hasn't, you know, clicked out, abjured her. But whatever, I guess all those people who were shipping Sienna and Saltspire together was, were right.
Going to blow! Out of the way!
Thank you. I love this career skill. I love how functional it is.
Listen, assassin!
I will say, I don't like how people are pointing like, well, it happened with Balthazar Gelt. Gelt wasn't on trial for heresy, and he got turned into a puppet by the von Karsteins, which is bad. Gelt didn't have much of a choice. There's always a choice, but Gelt's case is different than Sienna's. There's also the argument that, oh, Sienna's merely being possessed, sort of pseudo-possessed by, what is it, Sophia? I can't remember the sister's name, I'll be honest. Which just makes it way, way worse. Sorry, anytime I hear the name Sophia, my mind goes to, what is it? I think it's Wombles? Soviet Wombles bullshittery videos. So what is it, Sofia Myakova?
found another ball.
And catfishing a random Indian dude.
You'll know me by the trail of flame.
I'm ready for you.
So, the rattling's dead.
I have a book. What is it for?
I'm still standing, young licker. Ready to rile, darling. Our sorcerer hiding up ahead.
A warfire thrower! Kill the booty before it flies!
Another dead gutter runner.
Excellent. Wasn't sure I was going to be out of range of that overhead.
Over here! That's all you've got? What's the bigger story? Not enough! Either in numbers or effort! More! Oh, don't waste our supplies, we need it, huh?
Keep moaning like that, man.
Coming back to me.
The end times still do make you angry. As a fan of the Skaven, they make me ecstatic. This pleases the rat. It pleases me almost as much as tax evasion.
Arrows, black powder, it's all here.
Be ready.
Haven had it best in the end times. I feel like that's something that apparently was misunderstood by a number of people. The Skaven, in heavy quotes, win. They summon their god, the Materium, and their capital gets taken into the war by their god.
Joining my hallowed ritual.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna sit in this corner and build up stacks.
By Carver's denial of pain, no talking to the witch. Just bring the heathen abnormality down. Go! Slash through his fleshy abundance. Sienna, don't burn old fruit.
His
Come on.
fleshy abundance.
Extorting my undeserving arse.
Nope.
The fire! Too much! Too much!
Virtuous strike!
I'll take this as an absolute win. Gene Stealer cults are meant to be coming to Darktide if people are to be believed. No, I didn't hear that. I've mostly just kind of plugged my ears and whatever happens, happens. It's nice to hear of things ahead of time. I can't wait for them to botch the story of the Gene Stealers, though. I think that'll be funny. The Autologs are hinting massively. I think I remember talk of that. But I just... all I can do is shrug at this point, because Darktide's combat is fun. I can't wait for them to fuck it up somehow. Like whenever you enter a room and it's just filled with Reapers and Gunners. You plug your ears most of the time. Well, I tend to just kind of ignore 90% of Darktide's audio outside of what few enemy callouts there are. Like, I try to listen out for trappers and dogs and disablers, and the game is sometimes just, yeah, you can hear them coming. Other times they just get you. Arden took 58 whole damage that round. Also, I guess I'll do a round as Necromancer on this most auspicious Dia de los Muertos. What is the build? Melee killing blows, critical strikes have unlimited cleave. First enemy hit always counts as staggered. Malediction of the Gash rips the souls from targets that die. Harvesting 8 souls causes the next attack to be a guaranteed crit. Casting Raised Dead reduces damage inflicted on Sienna by 80% for the next 3 hits. Now let's take Spirit Leech. And Dread Seneschal. You heard that the Necro has some elements from a Psyker from Darktide. I don't know, I've played a good bit of Darktide, and I mean, other than apparently how staff work.
Hello there, and a happy Geheimnisnacht for all.
No, no, can I?
Keep your eyes open out there.
I mean, she does get Abby's sail, and brain burst. If you take the staff. And the scythe exists, it's kind of completely overtuned at the moment.
This skittergate the ratties have built really skews the balance of power in Helmgard. So our next mission is to take the dratted thing out any way we can. Might make a trip up north, as Sophia used to call it. A little cold, never did anyone harm, did it?
Up north? You're literally twin sisters.
Well, Dory, I didn't expect a trip to the far north to be on great activities. Not my scathing with gang anyway.
Well, they explained exactly why all this madness is necessary. And here we are.
By the hammer, we shall strike a final blow. For this and the death of Helmgard.
I'm staring straight at a potion.
Whose skull is this?
It's too much.
That really is just a sail. It's Dave's. Dave the Necromancer or Dave of Halo fame?
Keep to the lifting platform, at least for now. Everything's better with friends.
A grand strike, Dory.
Give me the book. Fun fact, there was a bug that made the game literally easier if you were playing as Necromancer, because your skeletons took up enemy slots. His lunch money. Now it is.
You mean business, I'll give you that.
No.
Feel my vigor return. Weird stone operators.
Bombardier! I hear it!
Die, filthy gas
Yoink.
rat!
Go get him a sail.
What a shame!
Not rats! Oh, you know your way around a big fight, Baron.
Thank you, Bargain. I guess all those years as a battle wizard paid off. Assassin rat dead!
Look at all these souls.
Move! Gas! You call that a shield,
Poison
Ricky?
rat!
Take his lunch money.
You in death.
He's gonna blow! Oh, doesn't he have Stomping! Stomping!
Now, take his lunch money.
Come on, then! I kiss my drum! You stink stronger than you try!
Kick his ass. Kick his shoes.
Flame-resistant shields, huh?
There's a storm fiend nearby. Foolish to face it head on.
Gun rat, be silent!
Recruits! Find your wounds, peasant. Fight on! Peasant.
Dolphin's dead!
Go on, hit me harder! Try again, harder! Potion.
I'm low! Let's fix that!
Last road coming in. Gas rat! Yeah, it's a gas rat!
Time to say hello.
Gas rat! Not any longer!
Oh, I see. It's not as forgiving. I assumed it worked just like Brain Burst, but it does not in fact work just like Brain Burst. Take his shoes.
My pretties.
Is that? Yes! 'Tis the skit again!
All right, so you know Fat Shark have said that the careers are all what-ifs, but you always kind of felt like the DLC careers are how they all ended up in the end, as it feels kind of right, but still unsure about Necro Sienna. I mean, considering that this is the end times, it would track thematically.
Healing draft.
No one
Don't
gets a good
squander
end
it.
except the rats.
Aha! Well, let's get again. Who'll do the honors?
Oh, good heavens.
Let's have a little party, shall we?
Also, who are these skeletons? I'd like to not explode, please. Dave, Steve, Bob, Grant, and Frank. Why not just name them after the Mythbusters?
No, sir, as expected. Lanisha was right again. You get it? Lona, Lanisha, Lanisha. Luther's dead! Not!
I'll give you all for free! Hogger, I'm still standing!
Oh good, there will be an extra medical kit in the boss arena.
In we go!
I like that
Play
approach.
against all sense and instinct, but still, in we go!
You know, think of Darktide. There are two reasons I'm not playing Darktide right now. One, I just hate quick play. I hate playing with the randos. They cause me no shortage of suffering. And two, the grind. I'd rather grind in Vermintide 2 and deal with Vermintide 2's bizarre loot get system and the eternal hell grind that is going for reds than I would go through the hell grind that is Darktide's equipment grind.
Oh, we'll never fight our way through that encampment, darlings. Thank Shyish for Alicia's backdoor path.
Guyish? I hate this.
There's a bomb here.
What stops you from playing is quick plays, and yeah, the grind in Darktide is annoying.
No getting back without the gate.
Like,
And apparently we'll need to snatch the gatekeeper's key staff for that.
I don't think I've ever felt so gaslit in my life, and this is a joke, but I've never felt so gaslit in my life than when Darktide devs in Fat Shark said, "Oh, we have the loot system this way to inspire more build creativity. By giving the weapons stats which are randomized, people totally won't roll for efficiency and won't feel cheated every time they get good stats on 4 out of 5 stats." Right? Because who in the world's gonna want lower damage, or lower cleave, or worse armor penetration on a weapon? When is that ever going to be advantageous? In what build does that help?
Sneaker in the shadows. A potion. They my will.
I understand working for a build, but not so much work that might as well just take another job. Yeah. The biggest problem I have is that you can slog your way through tier 4 and tier 5 missions with randos and then spend every single ducat, money, currency, ordo docket, every single one, and get literally nothing. You can get literally nothing of value for all your effort, and it's just, all right. Well, this is fun. This is great. Happy to have been a part of it.
Sorry, a globadier comes.
Ammunition! You're all dancing for that globadier! Healing draft!
Move or burn! Silence that still as doing! Great Liar's blessing to let that fire rat's dead.
So much for the Blight Stormer.
Right, we've a leech by the sound of it.
One less Blight Stormer!
I give you that. Your capacity for slaughter makes you a useful ally.
Useful, but still not welcome.
You know, I probably should have done Chaos Wastes, Necromancer. Because a big problem with Chaos Waste is the AI can't survive worth a damn. But as Necromancer, you've got your backup dancer in the form of the skeletons. So you don't have to worry about, you know, losing your allies and getting hooked or getting pounced on by an assassin or a life leech. Because your backup dancers are just there for you.
That's a gutter knife! I spy a hook rat! Oh, body and soul!
Assassin rat dead!
Leech incoming!
Death rat! Did you not see it? Cold. Very cold. Wakey, wakey, my pretties. Wrangler's gone limp. He's done.
Oh, there was a second hook rat in there. No, or... No, there was definitely a second hook rat. Sienna did say the voice line for hook rat down, so...
They're like a maddened squig shadow!
No talent, no training. That Blight's
Green burst. That's unfortunate. Nope.
Witch! Your name is as crooked as your morals.
I'd like to thank Kruger for health regen because it is cheap and efficient and easy and available to me. Well, that was interesting.
A healing drop right here.
No idea what that achievement means. All I know is that it means nothing to me because I didn't buy the cosmetic pack. Hell, I didn't even buy this DLC. Alright. Yeah. Gotta be honest, I was surprised that, that you were still up, Lord.
Pick up your feet,
Who's the weakling now, Rothelm?
So it takes 3 to kill a Rothelm on Legend. Which really is doable 90% of the time. Wait a second, it takes 3. This is Brain Burst.
So, darlings.
And they really
where's this
did
big
recycle Chaos Warriors into Crushers.
My name for today.
I mean, they didn't even bother changing the name of the Maulers.
Look, blessings of Shalia.
Chaos Warrior, work together.
Ooh, over there.
You shall not fight! Holy shit! This uncraven, corpulent crackhead! Come on, Watson! Have a grandmother hit you! Take your best shot!
If only had kept the key closer to the control panel. Oh well. That's a Chaos Warrior! A hardier proposition than most!
Oh, it was the same with you as Ungi. One scratch. All right, I get the message.
Chaos Warriors down!
Armored Rothheld, watch out! Assassin!
We apologize for the inconvenience. Our goal is to prevent crashes like this from occurring. Please help us diagnose and fix this problem by providing information about what was happening at the time of the crash. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you there, bud. I really do. Hmm. Ah, there we are. I beg your pardon. I request a moment of your time. That's a pity. Well, you're all gonna get to hear me, go through and, file the crash report. I apologize, but, let's see. Necromancer on Skittergate, Post Gate, Keeper. I wish I could have clipped what was going on just as it crashed, so, yeah, but, it's a bit too late for that. I hate that clips only go so far back, and I can't exactly go back into the VOD while we're still live. I say that, but I could just call it here. Yeah. Let's tap out of Vermintide 2. It doesn't want to be played as much as I want to play it. It's made its choice today. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It's wonderful. Girthburger and Lord Generican, thank you both so much for the raids. I'll actually plug your channels now. Shout out Lord _ Eric. I'm only realizing now that Lord's name has a lowercase and a capitalized C next to each other. It bothers me immensely. Shout out to the Girthburger. All lowercase on that one. Much less aneurysm-inducing. Go check out the Girthburger, he loves his horror games, and go check out Lord Generic Can, who loves his retro games, and his Sonics. Boy howdy, he is a fan of fasting. And the game wants me to wait for giving a second shout-out. I don't know why there's a wait time for this, but there is, apparently, allegedly. Which is a pain in the butt. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna send you guys over to Kerps, who's playing Lies of P once again. Enjoy some Bloodborne-int, some Dark Souls-int, some Pinocchio does a slaughter. Hope to see you all next time. Maybe see you later today with some Sniper Elite V2 Nazi Zombie Army, remastered. Or perhaps not, who knows? Maybe tomorrow do Darktide instead of Vermintide 2, because I'm becoming increasingly frustrated with Vermintide 2 being Vermintide 2. Have a wonderful rest of your week, have a wonderful Dia de los Muertos, and hope to see you all next time.